Man, he's like so he's playing a Tormod's Crypt and then he's countering it with this Tybalt's Trickery card. Oh, it's so goofy. I don't even know whose turn. Am I on his turn right now? I'm confused. I'm just gonna do this again because I can. Yeah, man, Tarmogoyf and Dark Confidant. Those were fun days. I don't even know what's happening right now. Things are going on and I'm just gonna die. You're big. Let's block you. There's come back from this, so I think I'm just gonna concede. Okay, bye. I'll see you later. Well, okay, let's get into it. Here's our packs. We've got 50 of them. Oh, what joy. I remember back in the day buying cases of cards to get ready for that next Star City Game event or PTQ, just trying to find what I need. That was some good times. But eventually I got sponsored by a local card company, well, local card shop, I guess you would say. Yeah, and they were able to provide me with a lot of the things I needed for tournaments. Shout out to Hurley's Heroes in Joplin, Missouri. Great establishment. Just getting started in all the streaming stuff, so I'm just trying to build some community with some friends that I have locally. Hopefully meet some new friends on here. That'd be awesome. Well, let's get to cracking. I'm going to go one at a time, learning these new cards. What a treat. Okay, this is interesting. I've been seeing some of these cards that have like the double-sided thing. I've played probably about 200 games, maybe a little less of that Just Guy Cycling deck, so I'm just now learning the format, just now seeing a lot of the new cards that are out in these sets. Really excited for this next rotation to happen, so it's just a few sets that I can really just dive into. There's just a lot of cards right now to kind of keep track of, but I'm just going to keep pushing forward until that day happens. But for now, here's our rare in the pack. Discard a card. It's an artifact. Discard a card. Okay. Create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with when this creature dies, you gain 1 life. Okay. Each opponent mills cards equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. Exile 4 target cards from a single graveyard. Draw a card. And then the flip side of that, you can use it as a sorcery instead of bringing it out as an artifact. So that's cool. You have like 2 options with this card. Return up to 2 target creature, land, and or planeswalker cards from your graveyard to your hand. Each player gains 4 life. And then exile that. That seems pretty cool. Just dump a bunch of cards in the graveyard and get some things back. Seems fun. Pretty costly, I guess, but if you're ramping up to something and you just want to throw something fun in there, then that might be a great card. 4/4 for 4 for 4 with reach. Interesting. Okay, let's do. Okay, Primal Command. That's a good first pull. Target player gains 7 life. Put target non-creature permanent on top of its library. Look at that art. That art is so awesome. It's great. I'm an artist in many ways, so I appreciate the art on a lot of these cards. I think my favorite Magic artist is Chris Ron. Actually, we were at Gen Con. I qualified for the Nationals tournament, but then realized that there's something that went wrong, wasn't able to get in or something. I don't know. But anyway, one of my other friends played in it. So we were there, had a great time, got lots of board games, whatever, but got to meet a lot of the Magic artists. And Chris Ron was one of those artists. And he's the guy that did like Squadron Hawks and a lot of the swords. And so I had him draw on a playmat for me, Squadron Hawks with swords in their hands or in their talons. I guess they don't have hands, but in their talons as they're flying around. It's a pretty cool looking playmat. Maybe I can show that on here sometime. But I was going to have him commission a Sun Titan. So there was an alternate art that he did for Sun Titan where he had like this big sword and like a little shield kind of thing. And I was going to have him put like a guitar in one hand and a tambourine in the other hand. But he never got around to it. So that was kind of a bummer. But anyway, Chris Ron, check out his magic art. Let's bust open another pack. Oh man, I'm loving this art. This is so cool. Some of you have probably looked at spoilers and like, yeah, man, that's like not new news. Well, it's new news to me because I'm a noob and all this right now. But this is awesome. I'm really enjoying seeing these art. Duress, classic card. Played many a Duress in my day. Always enjoy a good black and white deck, even if it's mostly tokens. I remember I played in a, let's bust this. Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that mythic wild card. We can use that for whatever. I played a black-white tokens deck for a PTQ. We called it PT Hoth. It was in Nebraska in the middle of winter, and it was just freezing the whole time. But I almost day two'd, and I was still pretty new to a lot of the cards in the older formats. I think this was the first time that they did modern at a PTQ. And so I was playing black-white tokens. Okay. That was a cool sound. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I remember seeing him. Pretty sweet. Throw that there. But anyway, so we were at PT Hoth, and I was playing black-white tokens, and I was not familiar with Blood Moon very well. I probably should have been before going to that tournament, but I misread it, and it says that all of your non-land, or all of your non-basic land are now mountains, and I read it as all my land were mountains, so I wasn't like casting spells, and I don't know, I was an idiot. So I lost that match, and I would have won it handedly to get to day two of that PTQ, but alas, it did not happen. But anyways, stories. I am not upset at this point. We're doing pretty good with some pack opening. Man, so cool. Village Rites. Tons of fun. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, this guy seems like he's going to be pretty good for mono white. Seems like mono white's going to be a pretty good deck moving forward. Not that it wasn't already. I mean, it was pretty decent, but there's some cards in this set. This set doesn't seem as powerful as the last couple sets, but there are some good filler cards, kind of like this for the different archetypes that can really help. And this is definitely one of them. So looking forward to playing with that guy. Man, negates. Classic counterspell. Good stuff. All right. Devastating Mastery. Yeah, I was watching somebody. Oh, hey, Noah. They were reviewing and they said this car was bad, which I mean, it's like a worst Day of Judgment of sorts, but next pack. Man, this artwork, I'm loving it. These are sweet cards. Awesome. Oh, hey, look at that. Well, now we have two of these. We got one of these for doing the pre-order thing with the 50 packs, and now we got another one. So this seems like a pretty good Planeswalker. Right away, we get the Scry one. Each other Planeswalker you control has the loyalty abilities of this, so all of your Planeswalkers have even more abilities, so that's cool. It kind of protects itself, I guess, with creating the green and blue fractal creature token. But right away, you can't make a very big one. I guess a 3/3, because you make it a 2/2, and then you put a +1/+1. Oh, you put X +1/+1 counters on it. So no, okay. So it would just be a 2/2. Yeah, it's a 0/0. Then you put the 2/1/1 counters on it. Obviously, this is going to see play. It's a really good card. Search your library for an instant or sorcery card that shares a color with this Planeswalker. Exile that card, then shuffle. May cast that card without paying its mana cost. Fun times. All right. I already have the mana base for something in the realm of blue red. That's Izzet, I guess. Yeah, Izzet. So I've been looking at some of these cards to see if there's something there This one seems okay. I mean, it's just a lot of mana. Maybe some kind of control type situation would benefit from that. Anyway, let's move on. Keep going. We've got 44 more packs to go. Another beautiful negate. Loving that. Looks so cool. Reminds me of like iconography, like the way that they did a lot of that art. Very cool. Anyways, bust open this on another devastating mastery. How devastating. Oh, here's another blue-red card. An artist. Gotta love the artists. Gotta love the artists. Let's keep going. Man, that's 3 negates. Same artwork. I am not sad. I might like find that artwork somewhere and just have it printed or something, or find a print of it. Really dig that. What is this card? As an additional cost, cast a spell, exile an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. It deals X damage to each non-dragon creature, where X is the exiled card's mana value. Interesting. Fun times. Oh yeah, these lesson cards. So lessons are kind of like cards that sit outside the game that you get to bring in. If a card says, hey, what is the ability? It should be on one of these. I forgot what it was called. Now I feel like a dummy. Learn. That's what it's called. It's called learn. When you learn, you get a lesson from your sideboard. You can use that lesson. Oh, hey, I forgot I could do this. I'll bet you $100 that there's a lesson that breaks standard for a good 3 months before it gets banned because too many people complained. I mean, possibly. I almost want to take that bet just because, but I'm poor, as are you, so let's not make bets together. Let's move on. Let's open another pack. Man, claim the firstborn. Seems good. You are very poor, but that's okay. You're a college student. That makes sense. I'm just married with 2 kids, and I'm a pastor at a church, so also teach guitar part-time. Yeah, I don't make a ton of money, but it's okay because it allows me availability to do random things like this occasionally. So, oh well, let's find out. Okay, well, we get a legendary creature. Some more flip creatures. Getting some more options. Flying Death Touch 1/1. There's that stupid Death Touch deck in Standard right now. What is it? It's like a Infect. There's like a creature that anytime anything with Death Touch deals damage, it gives you 2 poison counters. Pretty silly. That might see play. Cool. Let's move on. 40 more packs. See how long this takes us. Okay, now I've got a full play set of awesome negates. Definitely okay with that. I really dig this art. Maybe it's just the color scheme. I like blue and yellow together a lot. But it does look like... It just looks awesome. I don't know. I'm going to stop talking about it. Let's open the rare. Okay. Seems okay. 39 more. Test of Talents. This seems pretty good for those gimmicky decks. Like the one I'm playing currently with Just Guy Cycling. Just get rid of all my Zenith Flares. Guess you have to counter it first, but yep. Ooh. Another blue and yellow one. Target player draws 3 cards, and that player discards 2 cards unless they discard a land card. Seems pretty great. Drawing cards is always good. Moving on to number 38. Busting packs. Oh man, I'm glad I got this guy. Need a few more of them. I'm thinking I really want to build mono white Just depends on what we get from all these cards, but we got 2 staples for it already from this new set, so can't complain. Getting closer. Gift of Estates. If an opponent controls more lands than you, search your library for up to 3 Plains cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle. Some more amazing art. Loving the art on these cards. Makes me happy looking at these. Man, loving the art on these cards. So cool. I'm just going to keep saying it because I love it. Love it. Academic probation. Seems good. Another lesson. All right. Feeling okay about a lot of these packs. Well, we got a full play set of Defiant Strike now in this beautiful art. Let's see what this is. Sweet. Doesn't seem terrible, but a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature and untap it whenever you attack. So that could get you some big fatties to throw at people, and you get to learn. So go grab you a lesson. Doesn't seem bad. Number 34. Number 34. Duress. Loving it. Beautiful. Can somebody just like shout out how awesome these cards look? I'm just loving the art on all these. So cool. All right. Hey, look at that. Never upset with the Planeswalker pull. This one seems pretty good. Definitely want to find a home for it. I love Izzet. I love kind of like Izzet control-y type decks. So, I don't know. Maybe that'll find its way in there. We'll see. Make it happen someday. Man. Number 32. Let's see what you got for us. Another beautiful Duress. I believe that's a playset of those now. All right. Nice. Cool. Human Warlocks. Adventurous Impulse. I think that's yeah, I already had one of these, so that's another one. Fun art. Loving that art. Hall of Oracles. Blarg. Indeed. He, yeah. I don't know. I feel like cards have homes, even if they're bad sometimes. So, you know, I'm not gonna talk down on something. We'll see what happens. Infuriate. Conspiracy theorist. Oh, isn't this relevant to America right now? Oops, did I say that out loud? Okay, let's move on to the next pack. Number 28. Lots of fun cards. Here we go. Exile the top X cards of your library. For each land card exiled this way, create a treasure token. For each blue card exiled this way, draw a card. For each red card exiled this way, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay. Seems okay. Mana Tithe. Yeah. Man, that's dope too. It's giving me more negates. Okay. Ooh. Double strike. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, return target non-legendary creature card from your graveyard to your hand. That seems pretty good. That's probably going to find some play. Extus, Auric Overlord. Dope. All right. Moving right along, number 26. Village Rites. A black draw spell. Can't be upset. Yeah, this one's good. Hate bears. Standard hate bears. I want to build it. And this is going to be included. Too bad we don't have an Aether Vial in standard right now. Snakeskin. Hey! I'm okay with that land. It's like for anyone starting back with Magic, like I don't think you're upset with a land pull, like a staple land pull, because you need those to make your decks. And so I'm never gonna be upset with getting a land that I need in a pack. Hey, now we're getting some more rares. Harmonize. Some more dope art. Some Karens. Nice. All right, number 23. Some more sweet looking art. Hey, there's 3 of them. Getting close to a play set. I just want to play with this. It just seems fun. We'll make it happen. Claim the firstborn. Some more fun art. Once again, not upset with that land pull. All right. Number 21. Another mythic. Kaboom. Shuffle your library, then exile the top card of your library. Until the end of turn, you may play that card without paying its mana cost. And then storm. It's fun. We're just having fun now. Hey, maybe I should move that up a little bit here so you can see some cards better. Crows and Grip. Dope. Hey, there's another one of those. Finding some mono whiteys. Fracture. Man, I just love art. Art is great. I think it's one of my favorite parts of Magic. Always has been, just like the cool art. You know, always trying to like make your decks awesome with the alternate art cards and full art cards. So let's keep busting some cards so we can play some games. Some more rares. Another one of those. Which we get. Nice. No, I think this is like the 6th one that it's given me. It's lame. I can't use 6 of them. You only need 4. Okay. Sure. A big guy. Fling that at somebody. I like flinging fatties. Number 16. Number 16. Eliminate. Destroy target creature or planeswalker with mana value 3 or less. Making things fatter. That's what happened to me after marriage. Number 15. That's a sweet shock. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Ooh, you made a scary noise. Beladros, Wither Bloom. Oh, we've got a general. Could be interesting. Nice. Basic Conjuration. The top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. You gain 3 life. Sweet. Hey, look at that. It's the second one. I'm okay with that. Second one of those two, I think, or maybe third. Nice. Tendrils. Ooh, nice. I remember playing standard with all this Phyrexian mana stuff. That was some fun times. I built a 5-color infect deck and played that in an SEG Open once, and that was it's probably not the best decision. I think I went 5 and 5 on the day, but it was a lot of fun because sometimes I won on turn 2 and nobody could do anything about it. And just to see somebody's face when you draw your card and then kill them, it's pretty funny. But those that play in legacy formats, you know what I'm talking about. Another grape shot. Number 9. Hey, more lands. Hey. I enjoy that brainstorm. Why don't they put that back in standard? No, probably because it's really good. Hey, that might be a playset. That's 3 or 4 at this point, I think. Nice. This card, I think, will be pretty great. And who doesn't want a bird advisor? I know I do. Pack number 6. Another mythic card. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree. It would be nice to just have Modern Legacy and Standard like normal, but you know, that's what they've given us. Maybe things would change in the future. Who knows? Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. All right. Only 5 more packs. Hey, another rare card. Nice. All right, moving right along. Number 4. Sweet. Huh. Seems okay. Seems all right. We have a shock. This doesn't seem terribly great. 4 mana for a 2/5 that does some things. Mana-wise. Meh. I think that's a full playset of those. Hey, another Planeswalker. Hello, Professor Onyx. And the last pack. Hey, another Academic Probation. Not upset with that. Whoa, oh, there it is. Okay. So I think it's play Strixhaven. Gives you 3 packs. Yep, there we go. There we go. Got 3 packs of Strixhaven. You can do that with pretty much any set right now. Pretty much like every standard set, you can put play, whatever, and then it'll give you 3 packs. And that's how I bulked up my collection at first. So let's open up a few more packs. Inquisition of Kozilek. Crackle with power. Deals 5 times X damage to each of up to X targets. It's a lot of X's. I like tokens. Weathering the storm. All right. Last of the free packs. Kaboom. Okay.